Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, to my K-drama series. Um, this time I'm going to give a review of a drama that I just finished watching, and I was so happy because I've been looking for the drama for that kind of like category for so long, and finally I found it. And I think I'm like the last person on earth to actually discover it on Netflix. And the drama is the drama is Dr.Romantic 2. And this drama is a sequel to the Dr.Romantic 1. This is a season 2 basically, and the season 1 was aired in 2016. And the main cast for these are Han So-kyo, An Hyo-sop, and Lee Song-kyung. So how I managed to find it? So recently they uploaded all the episodes on Netflix, and then I was like, oh, this is another doctor thing again, like Korean drama. And then I saw my favorite cast, the girl, Lee Song Kyung, and I was like, oh, this is so interesting because she was also in the one of the previous drama, like doctor dramas, and I think that was directed in 2016 or 2017, and she was also the doctor there, and I love that drama too. And I will talk to you guys about that later. So this drama is following where the Dr. Kim, he's the director, and he needed a general surgeon, and he founded the main guy who has a trouble past, and the main guy had no choice but had to move to go to that hospital. It's called Doldam Hospital, which is in the countryside. He was in the main hospital, but then he got into trouble, and then I won't really say it because I would just limit myself because I don't want to spoil it. Yeah, so he transferred there where that main director doctor was working, and then the main girl also made a mistake in the operation room. She's also the CS, the central surgeon, so she also had to she's been transferred to that hospital too, where everything start there. And season 1 was pretty much similar, I think, because I haven't really watched season 1. For me, it's like I kind of watch it when I like the cast. Season 1 cast, I don't really I mean, of course they're good and everything. I don't know, I really haven't give a shot about it. I might watch it, but I just I favor more with the when your favorite cast in there, like you just want to watch it. So the story follows there, and I just love the drama. It's like I've been searching for this drama since like 3-4 years ago, and I couldn't find any like good doctor dramas in K dramas basically. And I think I've mentioned in my last video, I just love the doctors like category, like the doctor drama where they show everything, the procedures, the doctors and the patients keep coming in, the emergency patients, and you have to, it's like really hectic. It's the story is like very heavy, and there's so many situations, patient with diseases, and they had like they had things, obviously diseases and stuff, and you have to diagnose it, and then you have to go to into the operation room, and then it's like too much packed and too much action. And even the operation room, they show like they show the operating and stuff, the body, and then which part, and then it was like pretty detailed, and I really love like watching those because it's very knowledgeable, and I can learn by watching it, and I pretty much know some of like the basic things going on, like cancer, like like kind of like basics, like the neural part, the liver part, like spleen, hemorrhage. I kind of know some like doctor term. And obviously this drama has everything. I was so amazed after watching episode 1 because it was unexpectedly good. I didn't expect that to be that good. And yeah, it was like everything was great, since like episode one, and there's so much actions into it, and you know that hospital, even though it's in countryside, you don't really get that much patients, but sometimes because there are some like events, like for example sauna and other places are nearby, the nearest hospital is that hospital, the Doldam hospital, and emergency patients keep flooding in sometimes like crazily, and some of them even have severe like issues, more than, some of them are very serious, some of them are mild, but most of them are like very very serious. You get accidents and such, so they do get a lot of patients. And even though in the drama, like in the beginning, it shows that this hospital was just, it's like nothing, the main girl thought like nothing's gonna happen there, but it shows the changes, and within that drama, how how they realize some things cannot be bought with money, and it shows that the dignity of the doctor, how they're willing to sacrifice themselves just to save the patients, and patients always come first. So it's like patients are priority, and it's like very professional, and I just love it when it comes to those kind of dramas. It's very inspiring to watch while how they're working towards the goal. And I love the fact that the main cast, like the main guy and the main girl, they already know each other since they were at the medical school. And it was really nice when they were there. Of course there were romance there, they're action packed, so it was really nice. And I just finished watching, and even the ending was really really cool. And that main, like the director, who he managed like almost the whole hospital, and the hospital, like they all respect him, they always go by his decisions, the way he work is like very crazy. You know, when even other doctors are respecting him, and they don't really expect him to be doing him to be like that. So yeah, and it was really really good. I do hugely recommend to watch it because I was in love with it, and of course there was some romance going on as well. And yeah, I mean there's some difficulty that they had to face, and of course like they overcame everything, and in the end, and everyone was so nice and warm there. Even though it was a little hospital, everyone is like very organized. There's no like everyone is respected equally. There's no like, oh you're my senior, so you have to bow down to me and do things what I want to do. It's not like that. Like that doesn't work on that hospital. It's like very free, like you're very free. So yeah, it was really good, and I was like very impressed by this. And I was so in love with this, so I even take a look at like of the little video where behind the scenes. And there's one scene that where the main guy actually had to learn like stitching, like stitching properly, because sometimes you have to stitch with your hands, like to the patients. So he actually had to learn it like properly, like on the scene. And yeah, and I was so shocked. I was like, wow, like he was really putting an effort into it, and I was pretty amazed by that. So yeah, hugely recommended to watch it if you're really into this category. um I'm sure you'll love it. I think season one obviously kind of like connected to it, and season one could be good as well. So great. It became too dark, so yes, thank you so much for watching my channel, my video. If you like my channel, please like and share, and comment down below as well. If you know any other doctor drama, or whether you like it, or whether if you watch it or not. Thank you so much. saranghae. Annyeong.